Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do after a long work week? I like to look at some baseball cards. Now, if you watch my channel, you know that I'm a big fan of the 1934 Butterfinger Premiums. These are rare, oversized, very thin paper stock, very difficult to find. Anything other than low grade, very difficult to find these at all. Well, I have something now that is similar to this, and I'm willing to bet that the vast majority of you have never seen these before, probably never heard of them before. And that is the 1934, well, what they call them are the Canadian Butterfingers. And it's not clear if they were issued in 1933 or 1934. However, there's no Jimmy Fox error, which would lead me to believe if they were made by the same company that they're probably 1934s, because they were probably made after that error was corrected. That would make sense to me. Now, Jefferson Burdick originally cataloged these as, I wrote it down here so I wouldn't forget, Willard Patterson Limited. That's what he named them. He had checklisted 22 players. It is now believed that there are more than that. They believe the checklist could be up to 59. However, that includes Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, which they now think may not even exist in this set, those two players. And they were known, they were designated V94. So they were issued by O-Pee-Chee, and there's no evidence to suggest that they had anything to do with Butterfinger. So we're going to go with 1934 O-Pee-Chee cards. For lack of a better term, I'm not sure how they were distributed. These things are a bit of a mystery. If you happen to find, or you're interested in going on and looking at the full checklist, and you happen to find any other players, or you already own any other players, you should let somebody know, because these things are still being checklisted, I guess. They are super rare. In fact, they're so rare, when I went on to PSA to try to find a pop report on them, it doesn't appear that they've ever graded any. They don't even list them on their website. So I was very fortunate to get my hands on a really nice example, and it's a beautiful image. And that's Hall of Famer Jim Bottomley. Jim Bottomley was a two-time World Series champion, two-time RBI leader. He won a home run title, and he had a .310 batting average lifetime, and he had over 2,300 hits. He also won an MVP. Now, to give you an idea of the size of these, the V94s are smaller than the Butterfingers. And so that's how you could tell them apart, because the images are the same. The paper stock is the same. Just a little bit smaller. Did you notice my Bruce Lee shirt? Man, I love this thing. Thanks for watching. Hey man, I just got back from the car show. Can I wash your windows for $2?